fuzzy.
Smell of the graveyard. Once a year we gather beneath our family tree to honor the great cycle of life and death. Come, every member of our clan, living, dead, and undecided, and let us celebrate what it is to be an Addams. Come to me, my luscious wife. Oh, she is in skin so pale, eyes so black, and dress cut down to Venezuela. And tell us what it is every Addams hopes for.
Darkness, grief, and unspeakable sorrow.
I love it when you talk sense to me. When you're an Addams, you need to have a little light. When you're an Addams, you need to feel a little chill. You have to see the world in shades of gray. You have to put some poison in your game.
That's the way
When you're an Addams, you need to have a sense of humor.
Huh?
When you're an Addams,
You need to have a taste for death.
who cares about the world outside and what it wants from you? When you're an Addams, you do what Addams always do. Mi amor,
Will you love me forever and ever?
we shall be besotted with each other as the night we first met.
Our first date, you took me to see
Death of a salesman.
how we laughed.
When you're an Addams, you gotta have a lot of passion.
When you're an Addams, you need to really love your wife.
At least once a day.
You're happy when your toes are in the mud. You smile a bit the moment you smell blood.
When you're an Addams,
You need to grab a bow and arrow.
when you're an Addams,
You need a moment to explode. Just flip the switch and wait till things get hot. When you're an Addams, you have to really stir the hot. So give us shadows and give us gloom. Broken glass in a motel room. Something fun we can all exhume and get it all tonight.
and on this night, we summon our beloved ancestors. Why do we do this?
Because living or death, family is still family.
Yes. And how do we do this?
By dancing on their grave.
Yes. That's my brother Fester. Time to wake the dead. ancestors. Until next year, back to your crypt.
Stop! That's right, we have a problem.
His name is Lucas. Lucas Beinecke, and I'm in love.
That's right, little Miss Wednesday Addams, that charming, irrepressible bundle of malice who had poisoned her own brother just for riding the ambulance, has grown up and found love.
Oh, Wednesday, I just want to lock you up in a little white cottage with a picket fence and an apple tree.
I like the part about being locked up.
So, here's the deal. Gather around. I'm not letting you back into that crypt until love triumphs. So, who is this Lucas fella anyway? Is he worthy of her? Do they really love each other? What is love anyway? Does this ranch look serious to you? No? So many questions about love, but when you think about it, is there anything more important? Let's not talk about anything else but love. Aww. Let's not talk about anything else but love. Can we talk about lofty goals, mating souls, altering minds and souls?
Isabel. Feel the kiss of my Spanish steel. Ah! Foiled again! Ooh, foiled by your lightning reflexes.
Gomez, look.
Ooh, flowers! Who would send something so tasteless?
The most precious gift there is, more goodylicious than gold, is the blessing we call friendship, whether new or very old.
Goodylicious. Who talks like this?
The Beinecke's, Wednesday's friend Lucas and his parents, they're coming for dinner tonight.
Lucas?
Yes.
But Lucas is a boy's name.
Yes.
Wednesday has a friend who's a boy?
It's nothing, darling. Puppy love. Put these in water.
Mom, Dad,
I shot dinner. Oh, Wednesday, that's lovely. Wherever did you find it?
petting zoo.
Thank you, dear. Come, Lurch. We'll whip up something really special for dinner, and this time we'll actually cook it. Oh, Gomez, guess for dinner. Fresh meat.
Daddy, I have something very important to tell you.
What?
Can you keep a secret?
Of course.
Look,
Why, if I didn't know any better, I'd say that looks like an engagement ring. What are you saying?
oh Daddy, Lucas wants to marry me.
What?
Lucas Beinecke loves me and he wants to marry me.
Well, do you want to marry him?
Yes, I think so.
You think so?
Well, I've never even met his parents and he's never met mine and I just need to be sure
That he's the one?
that the families can get along. He has to know what he's getting into.
What are you saying?
I'm saying we're who we are and they're from Ohio.
Ohio? A swing state!
That's what I mean.
You're right. This is important. Let's go tell your mother.
No!
No, but we have to tell your mother.
Daddy, please. She'll ask a lot of embarrassing questions and wreck the whole thing.
You don't want me to tell your mother you're getting married?
After dinner and we're all friends, then we'll tell her.
But,
Daddy, please.
But-
if you love me.
but,
Do you love me, Daddy?
there are two things I would never do. Say no to my wife, say no to my daughter. So what exactly should I do? Do you realize what you're asking me to do?
Daddy, one tiny little secret, please? Please?
Okay, I won't tell your mother.
Thank you, Daddy. Our little secret, right?
Yes, our little secret. Wednesday's growing up and I'm not ready. Wednesday's growing up as time slips by. When did she become someone else's chum? Someone else to make her father wonder why, oh why? Wednesday's growing up. She'll be Thursday before you know it. A puzzling thing, a secret in the house, a boy, a girl, a ring.
Something's wrong with Wednesday.
What do you mean?
She's in the kitchen, smiling, like this. Maybe it is this boy.
This boy, don't be silly. And I say in double, ha ha! You said it yourself. Puppy love. Now come, darling. I feel an urge to take you into my arms.
Gomez.
On the other hand, she is a healthy young woman, like you were. Like you are. And she could even fall in love and get married, like you did.
Don't be ridiculous, Gomez. I'm much too young to have a married daughter.
Of course. I didn't think of that.
Besides, she'll have lots of boys.
How do you know?
Because she's my daughter.
Yes, and what if, and I have no reason to say this, but what if she did meet someone who stole her heart?
Don't be silly. When that happens, I'll be the first to know about it. Wednesday tells me everything, just like you do.
There are 3 things I would never do. Lie to my wife, lie to my daughter, or tell the truth to either one.
Gomez, you do tell me everything, don't you?
Of course.
Oh my, you're perspiring.
What?
I hope you're not coming down with a case of liar shingles.
Liar shingles. No, no, no.
I think Wednesday and I should have a little chat.
Like a bull in the ring or the moderate right wing, I'm trapped. Like a fly in my teeth or the New York DMV, I'm trapped. With my wife to my left and my daughter to my right, any fear of my escaping must be scrapped. I could choose sing the blues, but no matter what I do, I'm trapped, trapped, trapped. Like a boat in the rock or a cuckoo in the clock, I'm trapped. Like a corpse in the ground or like Peter in the round, I'm trapped. I could cry, I could lie, I could simply up and die, but I fear the dice I rolled am finally trapped. Should I beg, should I rage, or stay safely in my cage? How? Trapped, trapped, trapped. How can I keep a secret from the woman I adore? The bitter breeze that keeps me here and coming back. She soaks the Addams fire, she harbors each desire. I never tell her lies, but when my daughter cries, how can I be expected then to turn the other cheek? Should I not be her hero instead of sniveling and weak? I'll pick the route that's true, tell me what I must do. Should I gripe, should I groan, would I rather cast a soul trapped? Wife and wild, crazy child, until me unreconciled, I'm trapped. If I'm wrong, I'll be strong, it will try to get along. If I fail, have to fail, so my coffin to the nail. If I nap, if I snap, maybe dinner would be scrapped. Then I wouldn't be trapped. Ah! Trapped! Ah! Trapped! Ah!
Wednesday, Lucas, sit in a tree. Killing. First comes love, then comes. That was intense. Do it again! Do it again!
This dinner has to go okay.
It will if you let me blow up this Lucas guy.
Oh, Pugsley, ever since I met him, I want to laugh and cry, and everything seems so right and wrong at the same time. And then sometimes, I just want to rip his flesh off and eat him up until there's nothing left. I don't have a sunny disposition. I'm not known for being too amused. My demeanor's locked in one position. See my face, I'm enthused. Suddenly, however, I've been puzzled. Bunny rabbits make me want to cry. All my inhibitions have been muzzled, and I think I know why. I'm being pulled in a new direction, but I think I like it. I think I like it. I'm being pulled in a new direction. Through my painful pursuit, somehow birdies took root. All the things I detested, impossibly cute. God, what do I do?
Wow, you got some real issues.
Fly away, little birdie. Mother always said be kind to strangers, but she doesn't know what they destroy. I can feel the clear and present dangers when she learns that the boy has got me pulled in a new direction. I think I like it. I think I like it. dancing mice, sunrise in wide open spaces, Disney World, I'll go there twice. Butterflies and picnic lunches, bunches of chrysanthemums, lollipops and pillow fights, and Christmas Eve, sugar puffs, string quartets and geopets, and afternoon banana splits, angels watching as I sleep through Liberace's greatest hits. They've got me pulled in new direction. They keep insisting I'll stop resisting. Just watch me pulled in new direction. I should stay in the dark, not obey every spark, but the boy has a bite that is more than his bite, and you'll bet I'll try to do what's truly taboo as I fall in I was right, it is the boy.
Yes, but I don't think it's such a big deal.
Puppy dogs, Disney World, she's in no state to entertain guests. We have to cancel the dinner.
No!
What?
I mean, we can't do that.
Why?
Because then there will be no dinner.
Gomez, do you love your daughter? Do you care for her mental well-being?
Of course.
Do you want her to be put on heavy medication and spend the rest of her days hating us because we let her ruin her life?
There are 4 things.
Gomez! Would you stop that?
I just really think we need to have this dinner.
Why?
We need to introduce her to the world.
Are you crazy? Have you seen the world lately? Now stop prattling and go tell her the dinner is off.
But Cara!
You're the father. The father is the counselor. And if after 25 years of marriage you can't do this one thing for me, then I just don't know what.
Okay, family meeting.
About tonight. Now, here's the schedule. First we have drinks like hi, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Okay. And then at 8 we'll have dinner and they can be back to their hotel by 9:30. Wednesday, your father has something he needs to tell you.
Actually, Paloma, your mother and I have had second thoughts.
About what?
This dinner, it all seems so quick.
It's not quick! Daddy, please, it's just a simple dinner, and they're dying to meet you. And I promised Lucas, and you know how I hate to break a promise.
Yes, Paloma, but your mother and
Daddy,
I...
I'm your only daughter and your eldest child, and if you can't do this one thing for me, then I just don't know what.
Maybe just a little dinner.
Well, it seems I've been outvoted. So, dinner it is. Drinks, dinner, and then the game. What? Please, no, not the game. But it's a family tradition. But it's my dinner. But it's my house, darling. Dinner and the game.
1 out of 2, Paloma, don't push it.
Then can we at least all act normal?
Define normal.
Normal is an illusion, darling. What's normal to the spider is calamity to the fly. Mother, please. They're normal people, not like you, not like me. Please can't we be an average family? One normal night, that's all I want, that's all I need from you. One normal house without a mouse to feed a plant or two. You must admit we're not what people call laid back. So can't we use a bit and lose the basic lack? Normal night, normal people on their way to one normal night. What do you Central Park, dear, designed in 1857 by...
Wait!
What?
What? I know where we are. This is where I first saw her. I was lost in the park, and a pigeon dropped at my feet with an arrow in it. And I looked up, and there she was. Wednesday with a crossbow.
A what?
A crossbow, you know.
This girl walks around with a crossbow.
Yeah, it's okay then. She has a permit.
Good. Good choice, son. Okay, listen up. This is what's gonna happen. We're gonna go back to the hotel, and you and I are gonna have a little talk.
Be patient with him, dear. A father should support his son, and Lucas is your only one.
You see what you did? Your mother is rhyming again. Just get back to the hotel, and then we can talk about it.
Dad, listen. No normal night, no, not one poem, not one inspiring word. One normal scene, complete routine. Tonight can be absurd. Please don't embarrass me or be completely rude. Don't make a fuss about the house, about the food. Whoa, one normal night, I know it's big, but can't you see? This one normal night is for me. Just come on.
Come on.
Seems like a nice young man.
You're not right for each other.
What do you mean they're not right for each other? Was Napoleon right for Josephine? Was nausea right for Dramamine? Were the 80s right for the drum machine? Who's to say? Who's to say? Was ballet right for Balanchine? Was polio right for the salt vaccine? Was rehab right for Charlie Sheen? Who's to say? One normal night is a perilous trip. Normal is hard to attain. Children are crazy and parents are quick. Passions are hard to explain. But this is your moment and this is your chance. So if you don't want to remain, start singing of love, 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 love. Only a parent will love. Look, the choice is yours. Either you help these kids or you're stuck here for eternity. So, yes, right, good, yes. You got it. So let the normalcy start. Protect and rally round, let's take them and one normal night is what they'll get.
Wednesday was one normal night, one normal night, one normal night. Give her just one normal night, one normal night, one normal night. Wednesday was one. All I want, all I ask, comprehend. They'll tend my every need.
When we arrive,
We'll come alive to make this night succeed.
Be respectable, don't make an odd remark.
Okay, okay, but detectable, more passion for the dark.
As you say,
And then it's paradise right here in Central Park. They're here. Hurry up.
I had a little trouble finding your place. It looks like someone shot out all your street lamps. Wow, look at this place. They just moved in or what?
No, this is how they live in New York. They spend all their money on rent and have nothing left for furniture.
Mal Beinecke. This is my wife Alice. This is my son Lucas. And you are... Good talking to you. Earth to Alice. We landed in Weird City. I say drinks in. Bye-bye.
Oh, Mal, be open to experience and welcome in the new. Reach deep in your surprise bag. There might be a gift for you.
Honey, my surprise bag is so full, I can hardly lift it. That guy who patted me down at the airport, he slipped me his phone number. I can't handle any more surprises. Dad, can you lighten up? These are your kind of people. Real salt of the earth. Yeah? Where are they from?
Where are we from? Funny you should ask. July 31st, 1715. The Spanish warship Pico de Gallo, commanded by my great nautical ancestor, Captain Renando Ventina Languina Don Jose Cuervo, leaves Madrid, bound for the New World. Some 3 weeks later, he's still in Madrid, as Madrid is some 300 miles from the nearest ocean. A stubborn man, he sets sail anyway, only to sink some 6 months later off the southern coast of Florida. A hostile land infested with rattlesnakes, mosquitoes, and a bunch of retired Jewish people. But enough about this. Mr. Malcolm Beinecke, I presume, and the lovely Mrs. Malcolm Beinecke. And you must be young Lucas. Unless, of course, you are the father and you are the son with a massive thyroid problem. I go too far. No matter the night. She is young. Welcome to our extremely normal home. Gomez Florencia Addams at your service. Allow me to present my wife, La Duena, el amor de mi vida, the love of my life, Morticia.
Sorry I'm late. I was putting the apple pie on the windowsill to cool.
That's my little woman, a duchess in the parlor and a genius in the kitchen.
Oh, Gomez. Mr. Beinecke,
Mrs. Addams.
Mrs. Beinecke,
Alice.
Alice, and you must be Lucas. What a lovely name.
Oh, thank you. I'm actually named after my uncle Lucas. There was this one time, he got lost in the forest, and he had to eat his own leg.
Hey, they don't need to know that.
No, it's a beautiful story. Wednesday has a cousin who swallowed his own tongue. Hey, Pop, wife, Ben. How are you?
Thank you, Mother. Hi, I'm Wednesday.
What are you wearing?
A dress.
A yellow dress.
Hello, ma. What happened? You look like a crime scene.
Will you excuse us for a moment? I won't have that color in my house.
I'm just being normal, okay?
We don't wear bright colors. Bright colors are for people with no inner life and no imagination. Oh, look. It's everywhere.
It's a lovely dress, Wednesday. Yellow is the color of the warming sun. Yellow is the color of yumminess and fun. Why not show the world the love in which we all believe? Why not wear your heart for all to see right on your sleeve? Yellow is...
Excellent! A lovely sentiment about the color yellow. Oh, why look, everyone. It's Pugsley Addams, Wednesday's little brother, just coming back from Bible study. Say hello, Puggles.
Hello, want to make a donation? Oh, sure, what are you collecting for? Just put some money in the can and no one gets hurt. Woo, boy, is it normal out there?
And this is our grandmother, the very soul and spirit of the family.
Hi, just came from the hospital. Cardiac ward. Boy, are they dropping like flies over there. I hope you're staying in shape. Grains, fresh fruit, 40 minutes on the treadmill. I know I should, but I don't do any of that. I hate to break it to you, but you're gonna die, honey.
Are you ready for some football? Master's got the ball. He's running. He's dodging. Look at that kid go! He's on the 20. He's rounding third and touchdown. The corral goes away!
And this is my brother Fester.
Nice to meet you.
All right, go away now.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
And now, time for my toast from the extensive Addams caves.
Children, you are excused. Lucas, come on. Dad, remember.
Not to worry, Paloma.
Hey, you leave the door open, you hear?
You are concerned. Not to worry, my friend. My daughter has a black belt in Taekwondo. He tries anything, she'll rip his throat out. To the children.
Excuse me, do you have a little girl's room?
Oh yes, come with me, dear, I'll show you.
Morticia, a grand tour for the missus. And the mister and I will go below for some guy stuff. And then dinner.
And after dinner, the game.
What kind of game?
Have you ever played charades?
Yeah?
Well, it's nothing like that.
Did you get the flowers I sent?
Oh yes, and a lovely poem. Wherever did you find it?
I wrote it.
No.
When I'm depressed or feeling blessed, a poem will get it off my chest. They come to me, they take no time. They just pop out and always rhyme.
You should really see someone about that.
And they're always about the one thing that everyone needs but so few have.
Healthcare.
Why, love, of course.
Let's not talk about anything else but love. Worth repeating. Let's not talk about anything else but love. Can we talk about lofty goals? Maybe so. Altering lines and altering rules. Let's not talk about anything else.
It's opened up. Where's my hand?
You realize that they are going to freak when we tell them.
My father won't.
Yeah, and why not?
I already told him.
You what? You told your father? Your father with the sword? You told him that we're getting married just like that?
He's totally cool with it. Mostly.
I thought we were gonna tell them all together.
We need his help. You don't know my mother. She could really screw it up.
Yeah, but I'm not marrying your mother.
I know. Look, it may seem old-fashioned, but I want their blessing.
Yeah, it is old-fashioned.
Lucas? Do you love me?
Of course.
Then leave it to me. It's all going according to plan.
What plan? There's no plan.
That's the plan. Improvise. Keep them guessing.
You really are crazy.
You say that like it's a bad thing. It's just a simple dinner. What could go wrong? Come on.
Be patient, and soon the way will be clear. Focus your fear, and troubles all will disappear. Let's not talk about anything else. Please don't leave us out in the cold. Let's not talk about anything else but love. But love.
interesting chair. Isn't it antique?
The 15th century, the Heritage Chair, once owned by Thomas St. Torquemada, Grand Inquisitor of Madrid.
You collect this stuff?
Hey, man must have his hobbies. Some play cards, some play golf. Me, I collect instruments of persuasion. Why, you may ask? Go on, ask. Ask.
Why?
Because it's fun. The history of the world told in agony and dismemberment. Here, get up, I show you. You sit, they ask you a question. They don't like the answer. That'll make you believe, huh? Here, sit, I want to ask you a question.
Some other time.
Okie dokie. So how about these crazy kids, huh?
What about them?
They seem very fond of each other, no?
I mean, I guess. It's not like they're getting married.
Married? Of course not. But they do marry young these days, do they not?
I don't know what they do.
Then tell me about you, the Beinecke saga. Your lives, your hopes, your dreams, your son.
Lucas? He's a little soft like his mother. I'll toughen him up. Once he gets out of college, I'll make him into a man. Teach him the ways of the business.
May I say something? You and I feel we understand each other. Do you feel this?
No. So tell me, Mr. Addams, 10,000 square feet in the middle of a public park. How'd you swing this place?
This land has been in my family ever since Queen Isabella of Spain deeded it to my great ancestor, Alfonso the Enormous. Here, come, Beinecke. I show you the vault. Did you bring a bathing suit? Never mind, let's be crazy.
And here's Cousin Helga from Baden-Baden.
Who's that looking over her shoulder?
Oh no, that's her other head.
She has two heads?
Well, you know what they say.
Who's that man in the dress?
Oh, that's Aunt Herman, Wednesday's uncle. And here's Gomez and I at our wedding.
What's that?
Our wedding vows.
That's so romantic. We promised to tango at least 3 times a week.
For passion.
We promised to tell each other everything.
For truth.
Everything?
But of course.
And you're still married.
More than ever.
Boy, it sure doesn't work that way at our house.
How does it work?
Well, what's good for the gander is a nice quiet goose. If I told Mal my secrets, all heck would break loose.
That is so shocking. What kind of marriage is it where you keep secrets?
A long one.
Secrets are the enemies of passion. Speaking truth will get you through the day. Truth is not a thing that one should ration. But I think you think of it that way. Never keep a sin inside the closet. Always give the truth a fighting chance. Every time you do, it's a deposit in the long-term life of your romance. Keep no secrets if you wanted to remain your lover. Share all secrets. There's a world of things you might discover. Truth is beauty. You should always know exactly who you are. Bear your secrets, and your marriage will be healthier by far. Gomez adores me, never ignores me, always has put me first. And Alice, if he should try once telling a lie, once I throw him out at first. Really, he played as we consider. Really, he quickly start to drown. Begging me for lenience, but at my first convenience, I put him on the first bus out of town.
Miss Julie devoted, misquoted, always the paragon.
Without a doubt.
And if he told you a lie, you'd whisper goodbye and leave him to carry on.
That's it exactly. exactly?
Is there no room for some discussion?
Gomez lied.
Is there no chance you might forgive?
Lies can kill. And life can quickly go downhill. She kept a secret and she wound up on the guillotine.
Now I see what you mean.
She kept a secret and they shot her with an M16.
That's not a pretty scene.
She kept a secret and she wound up on the cover of a magazine. She's quite the Philistine.
What's that one?
The dance routine. Keep no secrets, welcome onto with no resistance. And your marriage is a loving and a coexistence. Lies and secrets, they're the things that keep a husband from a wife. No man loves me, he would never keep a secret in his life.
So tell me, where does a student keep the money for an engagement ring?
Well, during the week, I work at the library after school, and on weekends, I tutor at the charter school. And if it's the summertime, I work at my uncle's grocery store.
Is any of this true?
Most of it.
Hand on your time off, wise guy.
Well, I mostly just think about Wednesday, and how we could have a wonderful life together.
And what does a Lucas Meineke do when it grows up?
I don't know. Maybe a writer. Or a medical examiner.
A medical examiner? Why?
Well, you get to look inside of dead people, and they obviously don't care, because they're dead.
Where did you find this guy?
We found each other. It's kind of a miracle. Oh, Daddy.
Okay, what are we gonna do if she comes in?
Let's just tell her. It's going to be fine.
Promised after dinner.
What are the three of you whispering about?
The weather,
The news.
The economy.
the economy.
Well, we'll be going now.
Here, come, Lucas. I show you the moat. Have you ever seen a rat this big as a dash hound?
Oh, no, sir.
Gomez?
Yes.
What's going on?
Nothing, darling. We were just talking.
That wasn't talking, that was conspiring.
No, that was talking. Conspiring is
That's what you were doing.
here to stop this foolishness.
You're keeping something from me.
Kirta, I have never kept anything from you, and may lightning strike me where I stand if I kept anything from you now.
That it should come to this.
Here, come, Clara, I feel an urge to take you into my arms.
No, Gomez.
What?
Not today.
But you've never turned down a trip to heaven.
I'll be in my room till you're ready to share like a proper husband.
Like a bug in a jar or a frozen cable car, I'm trapped. Like a man growing gray when his wife says not today. What if she doesn't dance with me anymore? Who could conceive it? What if I and one tiny lie started civil war? What if a line's been crossed, vows of commitment lost, How is that possible? Could that be possible?
Can you put the ring on just for a second?
After dinner.
What if they hate each other?
What if they don't? Be like me. Look on the bright side.
You make me so crazy.
Ugh, you two should get a room.
Huxley, stop sneaking around like that.
It's my house too, okay?
Excuse me while I kill my brother.
Nope. I will handle this. What's up, little man? Call you the Pugster, huh?
You think you're cool?
Yeah, I think I'm pretty cool.
Because you're not cool.
Your sister thinks I'm cool.
She'll get over it.
Aren't you a little bit young to be smoking?
I'm under a lot of stress, okay? My
Okay.
sister is having an identity crisis.
We'll be going now.
Can I come?
Sorry, Pugs. I'm with Lucas now. Bye.
But wait! Wait! What if she never tortures me anymore? How would I manage? What if she never nails my tongue to the bathroom floor? What if she walks away, leaving me A-okay, hiding each power tool? Why would she be so I could stab my arm myself, could rip my tonsils out, could set my hair aflame. I could spray my eyes with mace, but face the fact, without her, it wouldn't be the same.
Always look on the bright side of life.
Hey, Grandma.
Hey, you stud. How's life?
Too long.
Tell me about it.
Hold on. What are you doing?
Restocking Grandma's private stash. Herbs, potions, remedies, nature's candy. No prescription needed.
What's this one?
Bull leaf. You got someone giving you a hard time?
Maybe.
Well, sprinkle of that on his toast. Hour later, he's in a padded room screaming, I am Spartacus!
Grandma, what if there was this person who met this guy who was all like, hey, it's the Pugster. What's up, little man? And she was all like, golly, and we're gonna go now. And they're running away together. What would you give her?
Nothing. She's your sister. Be happy for her.
But what if she doesn't get rid of him? What if all the good times are already behind me?
That's life, kid. You'll lose the things you love.
What about this one?
That's acrimonium. You want to stay away from this, baby.
Why?
Takes the lid off the old inn. Brings out the dark side.
What do you mean?
I mean, one swig of this and Mary Poppins turns into Medea.
I don't understand your references.
Well, put down the phone every once in a while and pick up a book. Now quit whining about your sister. Start thinking about you and how you're gonna live your life. Time, my dear, is a thief. Just steal your soul and be your little fairy wings. Hey, stay on my stuff, kiddo, with your leg off and buried in the backyard. I love you.
Wednesday we'll drink and then she'll be herself again. Lucas will leave her be so she can torture me just like she always did. Till then, I'm just a strange, gross kid.
to my fabulous lady wife, whom I keep nothing from. This feast puts me in the mind of my great ancestor, Hector Fernando Escondido Chimichanga. A man hated by the church, but clever with a quip. In fact, while he was being burned alive, he said, keep it pink in the middle, a little crispy on the outside.
Thank you, dear. And now it's time to play the game.
Not yet, it's really late.
But it's a family tradition.
Pugsley, could you just go away and die?
I will if your boyfriend will.
Maybe the game is a bad idea.
No, it's a good idea. And if it isn't, someone will be sleeping on the couch for a very long time.
Actually, the game is a great idea. The best of all ideas.
Excuse me, but what kind of game?
We call it Obligación de Revelar.
Oh, Spanish. What does it mean?
Full disclosure.
Exactly. Everyone sips from the sacred family chalice,
And confesses a secret they've never told anyone.
loosely based on Inquisition.
And you have to absolutely tell the truth.
Or else what?
Well, there are consequences.
I don't think I'd be very good at this game.
Sure you would.
Oh, no.
And now, my husband will break the ice. Gomez has something he needs to disclose.
No, host goes last.
Lurch, the sacred chalice.
This is the sacred chalice from Addams Family's past. Firm in my digitalis, held fast, die cast. Here in the sweet libation, salvation resides. Feel the sweet sensation, revelation provides. Full disclosure, it's a game that we play. Let your darkest secrets give you away. Face your demons and you'll happily say, I'm playing disclosure with all these crazy happy people. Full disclosure, it's a heck of a thing. Once a favorite by the late and young king. Doesn't matter if you're right or left wing, he loves his full disclosure. Ah, yes. Well, my disclosure is in the form of a fairy tale. Once there was a man who had a beautiful wife and 2 beautiful children. A humble man, I say, and yet in his breast beat the heart of a loyal, steadfast husband who treasured his wife and worshipped the ground she walked upon. Thank you. And then one day, a fox appeared and gave the man a box made out of rare wood and Spanish leather. What's in the box? The kindly man asked. And the fox said, nothing, just a little secret, but you must never open it. The man took the box home to his wife and she said, let's open it anyway. And he said, no, we've got a good thing going for us. Let's not screw it up. And they never did open that box, and they lived happily ever after. Full disclosure.
Well, we'll just have to come back to you, won't we? Wednesday's turn. Pass.
Me? Ah, yes, let's hear from Fester. The chalice.
I am in love.
Aww.
You're probably wondering, what does a fat, bald guy with no social life know about love? But I too am in love. Fester loves
Oh, Fester, who is it?
the moon.
The moon? He's in love with the moon.
Yeah, that's normal.
That's the most beautiful thing I have ever heard.
I haven't told her yet.
Aww.
Full disclosure.
Full disclosure.
Brace it and swoon.
Embrace and swoon.
Fall from grace or fall in love with the moon.
He loves that moon.
Close their sermon with the signature tune and call it full disclosure.
All right, Wednesday's turn. Now what?
Me! The little kid and I had a little heart-to-heart before. I told him, use his time wisely. He was talking. How much time do I got left? I'm 102. I have shingles and arthritis. And when I break wind, it can start the windmills of an old Dutch painting. Not to matter. I still got one round left in me. And there's a couple of 90-year-old hotties out there just waiting for this grandma. Hold this clock! I just peed.
We should have put you down years ago. All right, Wednesday's turn.
Not yet. Daddy, talk to her.
I've still got the Fox problem.
Wednesday, your turn. The chalice, where's the chalice?
Yes, now with a dash of potion, my sister blows her cool. Hopefully in slow motion, she'll drop, she'll drool. One sip of acrimonium, and then she will change. Boy, oh boy, her full disclosure's kinda strange.
Full disclosure.
La 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 la. Now you better hit the truth like Babe Ruth. La 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 la. This is torture like an impacted tooth. Break her fall.
As you can see, my wife doesn't feel like herself, so we'll be on our way.
No, we're in the middle of a game, so button your
That story was a little dark even for us.
Full disclosure,
That story was grim,
we're talking grim.
filled with fear and loathing up to the brim.
That's quite a grim.
Just imagine being married to him.
Okay, Addams, I tried. I thought, the kids like each other. Let's give it a shot. But you people are insane. You have a house where there shouldn't be a house. A zombie for a butler. And a man who's dating the moon.
I wouldn't exactly say we're dating.
We're simple people, Mr. Addams. We're not used to this sophisticated New York lifestyle. So with your permission, we're going back to the real America. Full disclosure. Lucas, get your mother off the table.
You were right, Lucas. Right about what? Thanks anyway, Daddy. Thanks for what? We should have just told her. Told me what? Lucas and I love each other and we're getting married. What? Married! That's what you didn't tell me? Married! That's no secrets, huh? Yes, we kept the secret and you kept it from me.
Full disclosure, what a miserable game. Playing once in life is never the same. Someone started it, so someone's to blame.
Never fails. You let nature take its course. Chaos. I mean, is this any way to end an act? Why, yes. But it'd be better if our guests couldn't leave just yet, don't you think? Yeah. Okay, dead people, give me some weather.
That tornado? We'll never make it out of the park alive.
Well, Beinecke's, looks like you'll be spending the night. That's what happens when you play.
Alright, there we go. Alright, Autumn, you can come out here and do this stuff. Usually at this time, if you come to the show, it's a 15-minute intermission, but let's be honest, we don't trust you guys to have 15 minutes to run around. No offense. Yeah, I agree with that person up there. So, it'll take a minute or two to change things over. We'll do it very fast. Let me fill you in on some things while you're here. First off, I gotta push this. You'll see the people on stage. These are our tech kids, our tech group. They're the ones that run the show. There's 2 people up in the booth where the spotlight is. There's 3 people that sit at the soundboard. And there's probably, 10 backstage that do stuff. The show started for us wow, it's like a posse of people. Good luck, teachers. Look at me. Everybody stand up and go like this. We're gonna stretch and move a little bit. Because if you don't stretch, you sit down the whole time. So get a good stretch in. Make some noise when you stretch. You go like, oh, there you go. Every time we stretch, it's great. You find your kid? So we're just gonna move a little bit, and as soon as we can go, we're gonna go. Just so you know. about 1 minute or 2 minutes away. So 1 minute, 2 minutes away.
Alani, absolutely not. You will lose the privilege to sit over there if you do that again.
Find your seats. Find your seats. right, folks. Thank you for your patience. Everything's changed over. Most of you got to the restroom. We're stretching out and doing things. So here we go. Act 2. Jenna, we can do that like you. Go to the start of the second act. And Jenna, you're in charge.
Wait. We have to talk this over.
Talk what over?
We can't just run away and get married. You said it was important that they all get along.
And you said it didn't matter.
Yeah, but they want to kill each other. Do you really want that hanging over our heads?
Boy, you sound just like your father. The root doesn't fall far from the tree, does it?
What?
Forget it.
It's the apple. The saying is the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Gosh, you're annoying.
You know what I think? You don't even want to get married. You just said that so you could stick it to your mother.
Don't psychoanalyze me, Lucas. It's a deep, dark hole, and you don't want to go there.
Okay, well, what do we do about money?
Stop being so scared of everything.
Right, like you're not scared.
I ain't scared for breakfast, honey.
Can we just go in the house and make some rational decisions?
I don't want rational decisions. I want impulsive, dangerous, crazy decisions. Are you coming or not?
Look, I can't just run away and get married like this. It's too crazy. I'm sorry.
Not as sorry as you're gonna be when you wake up and you're 46 and working for your father. Don't!
Wednesday, I can be impulsive. I need to think about it first.
There you are. Secrets exposed, marriages threatened. Delicious anarchy. So, what happens now? Can this be repaired? Or do you all leave in an hour feeling vaguely depressed? Let's find out, shall we?
I told that Beinecke woman that we kept nothing from each other.
My sweet, my only. Wednesday wasn't sure about the boy and she didn't want to worry you.
Oh, so you didn't dare tell me because I'm such a terrible mother.
You're a wonderful mother.
And look at the thanks I get. I gave up my dreams for the sake of this family. I wanted to travel. I wanted to see Paris. I never even saw the sewers of Paris, and now it'll never happen.
Aura.
So that's how it ends. Alone and forgotten in a tiny room, living on cat food and broken dreams. That's what happens to mothers, you know. Look at yours. She came for a weekend. Weeks turned into months. It's been 12 years and she's still up there, deceived, deluded, smoking in the attic. A grandma. Well, I'm not going to end up like your mother.
My mother? I thought she was your mother. No, seriously.
You lied to me. I can't live with that.
Here, Cara, I feel an urge to take you into my arms.
No, Gomez.
What?
Out! My daughter's getting married. I can't believe it's true. She doesn't ask her mother before she says I do. And how about my husband in constant nightmare? This evening's getting serious, these old pirates won't leave. And I can't let these latest troubles rob me of my bliss. But when it turns to true disaster, I remember this. Death is just around the corner, waiting patiently to strike. One unplanned electrocution, that's the kind of end I can comprehend when I'm feeling uninspired, or I need a little scream. I'm reborn knowing death is just around the corner coming after me. Get it? Corner? Death is just around the corner. Death is just around the corner, waiting high up on the hill. Someone buried in an avalanche. That's the kind of gig I can really dig. Marriage often disappoints you. Not each husband is a gem. So I'm hoping that it's just around the corner coming after them. If life's all plums, I'll muddle through some. But when death comes, I hope it's gruesome. Hot shot! Some people die from public stoning, faulty wiring, faulty zoning, cherry pits they didn't know were there. It could be by a jungle cat, perhaps an unsuccessful love affair. It could be in a speeding train, it could be underwater, could be too much Novocaine, or even by your daughter.
A tidal fire.
Religious rites.
Why, darlings, it might even be tonight. Death is just around the corner. No one's ever been immune. Turning off the respirator with the simple click, scandalously quick. I can face it tomorrow if I make it up today. So I'm more known that it's just around the corner, swiftly on its way. Death is just around the corner, and you have to keep it calm. For your death is just around the corner. Happy being both the morning morning. Because death is just around the corner, coming for us all. For your death is just around the corner. Happy being both the morning morning. Because death is just around the corner, coming for us all.
I feel so dark. I feel so dead. All is black inside my face.
Boy, they really got to you. That doesn't even rhyme.
Got a problem with that?
I did not raise my son be kidnapped by a bunch of creeped out, left-wing Spanish weirdos.
You didn't raise him, Mel. I did. You were at the office, remember?
I was at the office for you. For him. I had plans for the boy.
Oh, Mel, he's in love. Let him follow his heart.
Follow his heart? Oh, that's just crazy.
What's wrong with crazy? Crazy is underrated.
Let me get this straight. Your son, your only son, wants to marry a girl named after the day of the week, walks around Central Park with a crossbow, and you're okay with all this.
If it makes him happy, then yes.
You better come to your senses or I'm gonna start taking some steps.
Good idea. Why don't you start by taking steps outside?
What?
Want to act like a tool? Go sleep in the shed. Ah! Mel!
What?
Oh, nothing.
Storm's past. Think we'll get a little moon. Ladies, hello? Where are you hiding? Are you playing with me, my only one? There you are. Lovely, is she not? And so far away. Yes, in the matters of love, my dears, distance is our friend. Closeness? No, thank you. 250,000 miles away. That's a good distance for romance. We never fight, each waiting a heart-breaking separation. Each meeting, a happy reunion. When the daylight ends and the moon ascends, I'd rather be just you and me. When I feel her pull, then my heart is full. And my heart is softly, sweetly calling. Faster look and see. La 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 la. It's a dream that's coming true. It says, I love you. Though I'm told it's wrong when I sing my song.
you're going, young lady?
Away.
Elopement?
Teddy, would you please just let me?
No, this is what comes from keeping secrets. If the two of you wanted to get married, you should have...
There isn't going to be any marriage.
No? Why?
He bailed.
What? A breach of promise? An outrage?
He thought running away was a bad idea.
On the other hand, he does have a good point.
I hate him.
Well, it's a beginning. Something to build on.
He tells me he can't live without me, and then he lets me go. I love him.
But you just said you hated him. Which is it?
Both.
Now you've got it. Right and wrong, who's to say which we should refuse? All we know, love survives either way we choose. Here you are at the edge, go ahead and fall. Don't resist, I insist, love still conquers all. It even conquered you, my adorable Attila. You had to go and grow up.
And you're cool with that?
Yes and no. I'm feeling happy, I'm feeling sad, a little childish, a little dad. I think of all the days you've known, all the ways you've grown. See you on your own, and then I'm feeling happy and sad again. I think I'm rested, but then I'm tired. Today requested, tomorrow fired. And now a boy says he adores she who once was yours. How could I ignore such news? I'm sad and happy, why should I choose? Life is full of contradictions, every inch a mile. At the moment we start weeping, that's when we should smile. So many memories. Wednesday, eating her first worm. Wednesday, sealing her baby brother up into the wall. Wednesday, scaring away the Jehovah's Witness. And I think, where did all the years go? And I am sad. But then I see this lovely young woman, and I am happy. Happy, sad, happy, sad. Like the bull, when the matador put this sword into him, and he said, nice job, I hate you. In every heaven, you'll find some hell. And there's a welcome in each farewell. Life can be hard, the future strict. Who would dare predict? And the boy you've picked, not bad. So let's be happy, completely happy, forever happy, and a tiny bit sad.
How long have you been standing in the shadows?
Well, my entire life.
Nice. You should be a writer. Have you met my daughter? This is Wednesday. The best thing that will ever happen to you. Don't screw it up.
Yes?
I cannot stand the idea of not being with you.
5 minutes ago you could.
Yeah, but see, the lover always comes back. Tristan, Ulysses, Romeo.
Listen, I'm homeschooled. What's your point?
My point is, I would rather die than live without you.
Okay. Prove it.
What?
Prove it. Here.
Where'd you get that?
Put the apple on your head and go stand against that tree.
Wait, you're gonna...
Uh-huh.
You're crazy.
And you're not crazy enough. That's the problem. Once I was hopeful, thought we were one. Life less than perfect, finally begun. But now I wonder, are we undone? I want to treasure you in death as well as life. I want to touch you with my love and with my knife. What can I live as your tormentor and your wife? When I'm crazier than you, I'm crazier than you, and nothing up till now has proved me wrong. I'm crazier than you, that's just the overview. So get aboard or simply move along.
I'm not impulsive.
Yeah, I truly love you.
I'm not deranged.
I'd never ask that of you.
But in this moment, I know I've changed. I want to climb Mount Everest, go to Mozambique. I want to be impulsive, want to be unique. Can you believe I mean it when you hear me shriek? I'm crazier than you. I'm crazier than you. And now I'll prove to you exactly how. I'm crazier than you. I'll do what you can do. From here on in, I give my solemn vow.
The arrow from its quiver, hold it in your hand, be brave.
Pierce the apple, not the liver, or we're dancing on my grave.
Place it in the bow and steady.
Can't you shoot that thing
I'm gonna
already?
demonstrate that fear is my idea.
Girl, believe me, fear is your
It's in the moment that you're
ideal.
frightened like
Then the life must be real.
Into the flash and I release and seal the deal.
Okay, wait. You want crazy? I'll give you crazy.
Okay, now it's getting interesting. Aren't you afraid?
No, I'm not. Because I will guide the arrow. I'll guide it with my love.
How does that work exactly?
Well, we're connected, you see. We're meant to be together, so nothing bad can happen.
Yeah, but what if I miss?
Then you'll be the last thing I ever see.
That is so hot!
Okay. Ready? Ah!
Oh no!
Gotcha. Okay. Now will you marry me?
Oh yes, Louis, 1,000 times yes.
It's Lucas. My name is Lucas.
Gotcha.
Did you hear that? The boy was willing to die for love. Hard to believe he's your son.
He was so happy.
Remember that? Being happy?
Yeah. What happened?
You turned into an unfeeling, rigid, selfish control freak.
Fester, you're a wise person. How can I fix this? What do I do?
Don't worry. It'll come to you.
I wasn't always this way. I was happy-go-lucky once. Told jokes, played the guitar, even slept till noon. Then you get a wife, a kid, and a mortgage.
Keep going.
But what do I say?
Just remember how you felt the first time you saw her.
Alice, it's Mal.
I know.
No, the old Mal.
The old Mal with the guitar and the t-shirt.
And the headband.
Oh yes, the headband. You were pretty crazy back then, you know that?
Yeah, I know. I guess I got stuck, Alice. More than most men. But Mama, I swear, I'll be crazy again.
Now you're finding!
For you, baby. Just for you. I learned from Lucas. I learned from you. I wasn't happy. I wasn't true. But the way you spoke at dinner touched my soul. Completely crazy and completely in control. Then when you kicked me out, I said, let's rock and roll. I'll be crazier than you, much crazier than you. It warms me up to see you living large. I'm crazier than you, far crazier than you. I'll drop the plan, you'll be the man in charge.
All the time and all I needed was the hope that you'd submit.
Too afraid and too conceited to believe that you weren't, but the journey's now completed.
Oh Mal, I miss you, pumpkin, come to Mama. I want to treasure you in depth as well as far. You're right, I want to cut you in my love and with all time.
You live as my tormentor and my wife. I am crazier than you. I'm crazier than you. And live or die, I'll let you have control. I'm crazier than you. So say you love me too. From here on in, you're singing to my soul. My soul.
What's wrong, my little cockroach?
I can't sleep.
Why not?
There's no monster under the bed.
I'm sure he's hiding someplace else.
Mommy, I have a full disclosure.
Yes?
What if you tried to do something to somebody, but ended up doing it to somebody else by mistake?
Are we talking about anyone we know?
Well, I was talking to Grandma earlier, and she
Don't
told
talk to that ancient woman. She might not even be part of this family.
Is Wednesday really gonna marry that guy?
She might.
Oh no. Make me feel better.
Life is a tightrope, my child. And at the end is your coffin. Better?
Yes, thank you, Mommy.
Now go to sleep where the monster won't come out and eat you up. Pugsley, Pugsley. Sleep well, my little vermin. Your mommy's life has fallen apart, and she needs to go away for a while. And years from now, when your marriage collapses and you want to know who put us on this road to ruin, you can thank your father.
One little secret, and she throws me out. But what could I do? I was trapped. But my sweet, my only, I will make it up to you. You want to see the wall? Done. You want to see the sewers? I will show you sewers fit for a queen. Where's that hotel guide? Let's see. Hotel toilet. Condemned 6 times by the Board of Health. Not enough. Hotel Nosferatu. Rating -3 stars. No windows, no towels, no staff. Bingo! The perfect hotel in Paris. Hurry, get them on the line. This is the final round, my friend. Did I ever once expect this day would come? Did I ever once expect the worst? Did I ever dream that I could feel this way? Dios mio, no, this is the first. I'm a Latin man, and Latin men are smart. Everything we do is more sincere. Bleeding with a sword as much as with our hearts. Never once was I prepared to hear. Not today, she spat it in my face. Not today, not even second base. Not today, the words I heard her say. Not today, not today, not today. I remember well the day she poisoned me. No one else had cared enough to try. How did she uncover all the joys in me? All the way she promised I would die. Every year that passes I adore her more. Anyone who knows us would agree. She's my only fever, flu, and canker sore. She's my only hepatitis B. Not today, I'm dancing on my own. Not today, a dog without a bone. Not today, that rocket runs away. Not today, not today, not today. Is that my call to Paris? Well, it's about time. Hello, Hotel Nosferatu? Listen, the future of my marriage is at stake. And you confirm this is the worst hotel in Paris because I need to get your ghoulish guarantee. What would I pay if you could say you serve my petit déjeuner in an abandoned and condemned patisserie? I must be clear, don't want to circulate misnomers. You must have roaches in your bath at any cost. It says right here in my new guide I bought from Kromer's that even in July your pipes are thick with frost.
Gomez, Morticia's leaving.
What?
She's at the game with the Dallas. It's the Addams Family.
Is this the moment where I turn a little gray? Is this the moment where my marriage vows decay? Is this the moment where Morticia runs away? No, not today. Not today. Not today. So it's true.
I can't live with a man who keeps secrets.
There's another secret I haven't told you yet.
Huh? What?
You are the most magnificent, the most exquisite, the most desirable of all women.
That's no secret.
No, but even you had a secret once.
Never.
And if you're wrong,
I never am.
but if you are, what will you give me?
Name it.
A dance.
Go on.
Many years ago when you loved me and wanted to marry me, we came to your father and he said, excellent, let's tell your mother. And what did you say?
How could I possibly remember what
You
I...
said no. She'll ask a lot of embarrassing questions and wreck the whole thing.
That's different. My mother was judgmental, condescending, withholding, and loved nothing more than to stir up trouble.
Uh-huh.
Oh no. I've turned into my mother.
Yes, and Wednesday is you. Isn't it wonderful?
You did that like a lawyer.
No, just a husband and a father. Not so easy, in fact, very difficult. Let's live before we die. Let's laugh before we cry. Let's hold each other tight and dance. If I have caused you pain, it's easy to explain. Come fill me with delight and dance. My love, my wife, forever you will be. When's this life that too is part of me? Two women I adore and swore to suffer for. Let's end this tug of war and dance.
Mother told me to beware of men with silver tongues.
What I lack in depth, I make up for in shallowness.
You really think you can sway me with a joke?
It's the last thing I tried before the chloroform.
Tomorrow I may be in rainy day Paris.
Please stay right where you are and dance.
I'm not a castanet who clicks with no regrets.
You're more than that by far, so dance. The place we're in can never be what was. We begin to do what dancing does. My darling, I was bad. That husband and death instead of being sad. Oh, we're lost, we're drifting out to sea. But side by side, we're gloomy as can be. As gloomy as can be. Morticia, I was wrong. I knew it all along. Forgive me with a song.
And
Mi amor, creature of constant surprises, you have legs. Step forward and speak the words every mother longs to hear.
I'm sorry.
You really want to marry this boy?
I do.
Why?
He's willing to die for me. Mother, we have to ask you something.
Yes.
Go ahead. Ask her.
Can we have your blessing?
Of course. May you have many children and may they give you as much grief as you've given us.
Attention, everyone. I have full disclosure. I am taking my beautiful wife to Paris.
Oh, Gomez, the sewers.
Special package. 1 day, 7 nights.
Je t'aime, mon cher, je t'aime toujours.
Ah, the French.
Okay, fun seekers. My acrimonium was missing, so I sniffed around a bit. Tell them what happened. You're all so smart, you can figure it out.
All right, let's see. You were afraid to lose your sister.
So you stole my acrimonium?
To make Wednesday and Lucas fall out of love with each other.
But I never drank it because,
I gave it to my mother.
and I drank it and became who I really am.
And it made me fall in love with my family. All over again.
And I reached deep into my reservoir of womanly compassion and bathed your father in forgiveness.
Welcome to the family. We did not lose one daughter. We gained 3 Beinecke's. Young man, for purely selfish motives, you turned a simple dinner party into a nightmare.
We couldn't be more proud.
Pugsley, you're an artist. You rearranged life itself and it all came out even. You're the best brother in the world. So you're still gonna torture me? Of course, until you get a girl of your own.
My son, you reached deep into your darkness, and now the world makes sense. You are a true adult. Are you unhappy, my darling?
Oh, yes. Yes, completely.
Titus got to work in. All right, so that's the Addams Family. I know you got some interesting things. From the sound that I heard backstage, it didn't sound like you guys enjoyed the kissing scenes too much. Just so you know, if you can't tell, we do use real lipstick, and it gets a little awkward. Like I said before, we're right about on time, I think, on our schedule, so we're doing pretty well. This is the entire cast. There's about 45 of them. We got people backstage, all that stuff. When you guys get into high school, feel free to take theater, get involved in theater. These kids will hopefully tell you some of the best experiences of their life, and it's important to keep things on stage, and it's a lot different to be live and do things like that. And I think it's really important to see some things that are really good. I think our audience was fantastic. I think you guys deserve them a clap. So thank you for that. There's some special people in the audience, right, Patrick?
Yes.
Patrick, where's your little brother at?
I heard him over there.
He's right there?
And Taylor?
Yeah. Look at that. That's some fam stuff. Just so you know, we've got all kinds of people on stage. I think it's really important. We've got people that are big-time athletes, kids that are big-time genius smart. all across the background. The smart ones somewhere over there. But it's really important to do this stuff. Get involved in theater, have a great time. If you liked it, tell mom and dad to come see it. We really appreciate you guys coming out today and getting some time out of school. Teachers, you're in charge of releasing. I'm not sure what that stuff is. I got a thumbs up over there, so I think we're safe. Kimmy, can I get the house lights, please? There we go.